Welcome to the Full Octane channel. Today we're going to do some cool stuff with our C8 Corvette. We ordered it brand new and it's a 2023 C8 hardtop convertible. We ordered it with the Z51 package, which gave us a low profile rear spoiler or rear trunk lip. And we always wanted a high wing. The high wing wasn't available when we ordered our car. It was on constraint. So we waited, and it's almost 2 years since we've had our car. And the high wings are quite expensive. I mean, ACS Composites is over $1,000. The factory one was, I don't know, $1,500 or $2,000. Who knows what the factory one cost. And we had put some accessories on the car from NUBEHONE, and like the side skirts and a couple of other things. And they came out with a high wing that is only $200 on Amazon. And I'm thinking, this is too good to be true, but we're going to spend $200 and see what it looks like. So it came packaged extremely well. This is finished in the carbon flash, which is the rest of the black on our car, and I'll post some pictures. I have the color Red Mist Metallic on the car with a black top and black nacelles. And then also some black side skirts and little black accents on the mirror. So I think the back of the car just needs a little bit more black accent, and this high wing is going to do the job. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this thing up and do kind of our first unboxing to see what the quality looks like. We haven't started taking the car apart yet. I probably will not do a how to take the rear back bumper apart on the car. There's enough videos out there of that. But what I will do is kind of show how to assemble this particular wing, because it is in pieces, I believe. I don't think it's all in one piece. So this thing is stapled also. So it's not going to be as easy to open as I thought. But it is well protected, and I do like the fact that they pack this thing well. And everything is packed very nicely. It looks like it's well protected. Now, it does come with, I believe, a template. This is going to go in the original holes of my Z51 wing. If you don't have a wing on your car, it comes with the template to show you where to drill the holes and how to do that. Comes with some 3M tape because these things are stuck on in addition to bolts. I believe it comes with the hardware. And it comes with the wing. So we're going to get rid of the box. And we're going to unwrap the wing and see how good it looks. And I'm hoping it looks as good as they packed it, because this is packed extremely well. My lower side skirts came in carbon flash also, and the finish on them looked exceptionally good. I was really pleased. Now, I have not looked at any of the assembly instructions yet, so that's going to be something else that we'll actually get to explore together. The finish looks surprisingly good. It has all of the holes pre-drilled. I think I'm going to actually put a little bit of this on the table so that we don't damage it when we set it down. We'll see what kind of tools we're going to need here. We got the assembly bolts, and it looks like they are all Phillips head screwdriver. So this might be pretty easy. Okay, enough with that. We're going to cut it with a knife. I've been waiting a couple of years for this, and I've really wanted a high wing on the car, and I want it to look really good. The car, it was a quite expensive spec. It probably it was about $98,000 spec on this car when I got it new. Did museum delivery. I fortunately did not have to pay over sticker because they have really taken a beating recently. Okay, what's interesting here is this is a long tunnel inside of this, and you're going to put a screw in the end, and you're going to have a very long screwdriver to actually install these on the car. So we're going to go get some tools. Be right back at you. Hello. Okay, we're back and the wing is all assembled. It looks really, really good. The one thing I will say is putting these feet on is a royal pain, and I'll tell you why. Because each of these feet are hollow all the way through, and this whole piece of plastic is actually hollow all the way through, which means that you have to take a very long screwdriver, and I didn't have a long screwdriver, so I took one of my drill extensions and put it on a socket and kind of MacGyvered it up so that I could get it up in there and make it long enough to push the screw to the end and then tighten it down. One other thing I would recommend is pre-assembly, and you'll find that there's no instructions on which screws go to what. I tried to get these little black screws to work. Turns out the head's just a little too big for them to go in there. So the silver screws work. So the silver screws I thought were going to be for to hold it on to the stanchions, but I do have 4 more of them, so maybe, you know, silver screws are there. Black screws go into the sides to put the winglets on. And there's 4 silver screws that hold these. Actually, I've got 4 silver screws to hold all of these on. And what will happen next is we're going to go take the other wing off the car, and this came with 3M adhesive to go on the bottom of each one of these legs, and you don't put that on until after you run your screwdriver in here and tighten these guys down. So what I'm going to do before I put those on, I'm going to actually do a test fit on the car or the rear bumper to make sure everything aligns up and make sure I didn't get these two swapped. These two, when I unwrapped them, I don't know if it had a location or not. They look the same, but I'm not sure they're 100% the same. So I may have to switch these two back. That's not a big deal. But like I say, the quality of the wing looks really good. The finish looks great. I mean, it does have a slight wave to it, not horrible, but it is, you know, it's kind of typical for fiberglass and plastic. So anyways, we're going to go take the car apart. There are bolts in various locations. I will probably make some notes of how many bolts are where. And then once we get the back off, we'll put it on a padded stand. Take the old high wing or the low wing off actually, and I believe we're going to need a heat gun and probably some plastic tools to kind of pry that off. Since it is double taped on, if you heat it up, I think it may come off a little bit easier. So let's go get right to that. Okay, the new wing's installed, and I couldn't be more pleased with it. The quality of it looks really, really good. It makes the car look so much more aggressive. But the finish is really nice on it. Don't have any complaints about that. It does a very nice job of matching all the carbon flash that I already have on the car. Got a lot of black accents, so as you can kind of look, and as we back up on the car, you can really see how it makes everything look super cool and super together. It really fits. For $199, I would recommend this all day long. There's some links below to where you can actually buy this. I did also do their lower skirts. I think those are like 139 bucks. They match all the carbon flash. Again, the quality of them was really good. They're an ABS plastic. Long term, I'm not sure how it'll hold up in the sun, but this car doesn't see a lot of sunlight anyways, so hopefully it'll last a good long while. The one thing we still have to do on the car, it's still lacking, is we're going to put some wheel spacers on it to make those wheels look like they should have from the factory. They're going to look a little wider, so we're doing the 20mm spacers. They're on order. We're also going to do a slightly larger front splitter, probably the 5VM splitter. Get rid of the ugly plastic, which is kind of a textured plastic. That's going to go to a carbon flash, slightly extended splitter. So by the time we get the wheel spacers and the new splitter on, we're going to have a much more aggressive look on this car. It's kind of the way I envisioned it to come out of the factory. So thanks for being with us at Full Octane. We can't wait to show you more progress on this car. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and come back often. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Our legal team made me promise to display this disclaimer before we ended the video. Please take a moment to read it before you make any buying decisions.